Hello, 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 and welcome back to Nerdy Couch. Thank you very much for joining me today. And I would like to take a moment to thank all of my new subscribers. Thank you very much. You guys are awesome and welcome to the show. Just a quick reminder, last week I hit 200 subscribers. I'm just above that now, and thank you to everybody involved in that. And to celebrate, I'm giving away some sweet books and a couple extra trinkets just for you guys. So if you want in on that contest, please go back and take a look at my last video for last week, and all of the rules for that contest will be in that video. Thank you very much once again, everybody, and thanks to all my new subscribers. That contest will be running for one whole month, starting on the date of my last video. So it will be going till roughly the 12th or 13th of November. I haven't quite decided yet, but I'll let you know. Today I've got some books to show you that I picked up today, which I think are pretty cool. But before I get to those, I want to give a quick shout out to Haul Oct. Now, Haul Oct's got a sweet channel on YouTube, and amongst other things, he does kind of a contest roundup where he tells you all about all the contests on YouTube related to comic books that are going on right now. And he recently featured my contest, and he is spreading the love for me, so I want to thank him very much. So you guys go and check out his show, because he does that contest show amongst a whole lot of other good stuff. So please go check him out. Thanks a lot, buddy. So on to the comic books for today. I don't have too many for you because I have had to cut back quite a bit due to financial stuff, but I cannot stop buying, so here they are. The first book I have is Walking Dead #1. That is a sweet reprint of the #1 with Rick standing in front of a comic book store, and you've got a bunch of comic books as well as Captain America's shield in the window there. And that book I have decided to give away to the winner of my contest, as well as the books in my other videos. So that book will be going out to a lucky winner of my contest. Thanks again for all the support. Now this next book, a lot of these books, in fact, all of these books, other than this one, I picked up for only $1 a piece. So as far as I'm concerned, $1 for a book, almost any book is worth $1 to me. This book I picked up purely for the fact that I think it's hilarious. Otherwise, I probably never would have picked it up. But it's called The Fat Ninja. I just think this book's hilarious. The cover's hilarious. It's got this really fat ninja standing on top of a fridge. Littered underneath it are a bunch of bad guys. And he's got a sword and a drumstick in his in his hands there. And it's such a stupid and hilarious cover that I just had to pick it up and show you guys. I just think that's hilarious. All the other books I got, a little more serious, but that one I picked up just for the fact that I thought it was hilarious. Next, guys, we've got Image Comics, the Pit #1. Now, I've got a lot of Pit books, but I do not have #1, so this is going to look really good in my collection. And what a great cover on this book. It's fantastic. Okay, what do we have next here? I don't even remember. We've got Green Hornet #1. I don't have any Green Hornet books, so this will be my first for the Green Hornet. But still, another great cover. Next, we've got, okay, I love this show as a child, so I have to pick it up anytime. I've got Gargoyles #2. Now, this show, growing up, was one of my favorite shows, so I think I'm going to try to fill this collection out. I've got #1 already, but I don't have anything else, so #2 is a good addition to my collection. And then, lo and behold, I found #3 as well to put in my collection for only $1. And Gargoyles books, especially the first couple, for $1 a piece, not too shabby. Alright, this next book, guys, I picked up because I've always really liked this character or this bunch of characters, but I've never really had a chance to pick up any of the books. So today I've picked up #2 for the Toxic Crusaders. I've always really kind of liked this character, the Toxic Avenger, and I think I'm going to try to collect these and get reading them right away. And then this next book I picked up purely because I do not have anything for this character, and I really want to get some more of this character, and that's Plastic Man. That's number 3 for Plastic Man. This is kind of a really cartoony cover, and I'm not really sure if the insides of the comic, I'm going to have to check that out, are the same artwork, but it's kind of a silly, kind of goofy cover, and I like that. I don't think it's a super serious character. If I'm mistaken, please correct me, but Plastic Man's something I want to look more into. So Plastic Man number 3 going into the collection. Then this last book, guys, again, going with a bunch of characters that I don't feel that I have very many of, and I need to add more to my collection. So I've picked up Namor number 1, the Submariner. And that's a great cover. Now, that's not obviously the older series. This is one of the newer series, but I don't have anything for Namor, and I think Namor is a great character, so I'm going to put that right in my collection. Anyway, thanks a lot, guys. I hope you liked these books. Please join me again next week for another video. And remember to like and subscribe and check out last week's video for a chance to win some comic books. Thanks again, guys, for all your support. Anyway, I think I'll leave you with this little clip of something that I found at the bookstore that I found hilarious. It is a stack of Turok number 1. Now, if you don't know what Turok number 1 is, it is probably one of the most iconic books that relates itself to the downfall of the comic book industry in the early 90s. And it is probably about the most worthless book ever. So I didn't pick any up, but I thought it was hilarious that this guy had just a stack of them. There's probably about 30 books in there, and they're all useless. So thanks a lot, guys. Take care, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye now.